Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. It's a nice time to go within and focus on what you like to release and what you like to open up to. So just take a few deep breaths with your eyes closed. Our mind can be so busy, so we may think, oh, we're all over the place. So just allow the breath to calm your mind, calm your body. Allow your shoulders to roll back, your heart to be open. And I'm using the word allowing on purpose because so much in life is about allowing. We can allow ourselves to be at peace, allow ourselves to be in joy rather than making ourselves so busy or being so serious that joy really gets pushed away. So allow yourself to relax and be open and free to new possibilities right now. And breathe into your belly, pushing your belly out. Draw the same breath into your rib cage and into your chest. Hold the breath for the same count. And slowly breathe out through the nose, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Keep the breath out. Deep, slow breath through the nose, pushing the belly out. Draw that same breath into your rib cage and your chest. Hold the breath for the same count, whatever count you may be choosing, maybe 5 or 6. And breathe out through the nose for the same count, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in towards the spine and keep the breath out. So it's basically a 4-part yogic breath if you choose to keep the breath out. Continue this flow, this pranayama, life force exercise at your own slow pace, helping you to fill your whole core with fresh prana, life force, energy, oxygen, so healing and calming, replenishing, nurturing. And practice one more 3 or 4-part yogic breath at your own pace. Return to your regular breath, still breathing through the nose, which is still calming for the nervous system. Just notice if you feel any different. You may already feel calmer, more centered, more peaceful, more clear. And then center yourself in your heart, breathing into your heart chakra, with love and compassion for yourself and others. With an open heart, draw this healing energy down into the center of Mother Earth, which is part of all that is. Breathe this healing energy into your body through your feet, washing away any tension, inflammation, irritation, frustration, any blocked energy, whether it's physical or emotional. Just breathe this healing energy up through your body, through your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees. Allow it to melt or wash all stress and limiting energies away. Nothing to hold on to that no longer serves you. Draw this healing energy into your quads, your thighs, sacrum, groin, your hips, glutes. Opening up, balancing, strengthening your root chakra at the base of the spine, your first energy center. The color is red. So allow, I'm using this word again, allow this energy center to be strengthened, balanced. The color red may become more clear, more crisp, more vibrant. And it's related to feeling connected to the earth, grounded, rooted into the earth. And draw the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. The color is orange. Trusting change. So much change going on, maybe within you, probably around you. So flowing through these changes, through movements, in your highest and best ways. Expressing your creativity in a free way. Second chakra is about the flow, flowing gracefully through life. Color is orange. So feel how this chakra is getting balanced and strengthened. Then draw the energy into your third chakra, your solar plexus, just above the navel. Color is yellow. The power center, feeling empowered from the space of inner peace and clarity, digesting life, food, whatever comes in, clarity, ease, and grace. So feel how this chakra, your solar plexus, is getting balanced. And draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. It's related to forgiveness and compassion, unconditional love for yourself and others. Also those that you completely disagree with. And feel how your heart chakra is opening, is getting balanced, knowing that it's safe. Breathe the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Free expression from the heart. Truly listening to others, understanding others for what they are saying. Healthy throat, neck, mouth. It's all related to the throat chakra. So maybe see how that blue is getting crisp, vibrant. Then breathe the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. fully trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom, knowing that it's safe. You're guided in the right direction. Color is indigo. So you can gently lift your gaze to that third eye between your eyebrows. Connect with that intuition that's always there. And breathe the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. Color is violet. Your connection to the divine, the universe, the creator of all that is. All of your energy centers are balanced and open. Your feet are still connected to the earth. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light, going out of your crown chakra, out of the top of the head into the universe. It's completely safe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you see another bright light. Go through it. Go even higher. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Imagine stepping through this window and being surrounded by unconditional love and light. You're one with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. There's no more sense of separation in the seventh plane energy that we're in right now. And just breathe with this love and light. It's almost as if your body is dissolving. From here, we're going to go into the group Theta Healing. And with everything we do, I'll ask you for permission. It's all between you and the Creator, the universe, the divine. If what I ask you resonates with you, I invite you to say yes out loud. This way you're saying yes to the Creator. I'm ready for this change. And in the silence, everything changes on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. So 88%, if not more, subconscious. So we have these limiting subconscious beliefs and emotions, and that's what we often tap into with theta healing. I'd like to release the belief that your mind is confused and disturbed. Yes. And it's always the practitioner that witnesses the shifts in each body, so you can just relax, but have the intention to clear it. I'd like to know how to live without allowing your mind to get distracted, to mislead you and misguide you in any way. Yes. Like to know how to calm your mind and your nervous system so that you can receive clear guidance from the Creator. Can we release all anger, frustration, irritation, sadness, grief, worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, stress, restlessness, hopelessness, helplessness that no longer serves you.
Yes.
You just breathe it out and have the intention to let it go, and we'll send it to the light to be transformed into love and light. Would you like to release the belief that who you are is wrong or who you are is a mistake?
Yes.
And all feelings, let's release all feelings of feeling unlovable, unloved, unworthy, undeserving. Yeah. Like to know what it feels like to feel wanted, to feel loved, respected, appreciated, and trust that you deserve it. It's safe, and you're also respected when you're at your perfect weight.
Yes.
Can we release our fear of being abused, attacked, disrespected when you lose or when you let go of weight and when you look beautiful?
Yes.
And of course, when we release fear, it's always understood that it's the fear that no longer serves us. So would you like to allow the Creator to fully protect you at all times, including when you're healthy and beautiful, um, so that you can feel safe?
Yes.
You will release all pain, shock, and trauma from times where you were disrespected or felt disrespected, abused, attacked in any way when you were healthy and beautiful.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of attention, including healthy attention, with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
Like to know how to be okay with receiving attention and trust that it's safe for you in these healthy ways.
Yes.
Can we align your truth about who you really are and your identity with Creator's truth?
Yes.
Like to release the belief that you are the diagnosis that you may have gotten from the doctor, and also release the feeling of being squeezed in or being boxed into something.
Yes.
Like to detach from whatever diagnosis you may have gotten and detach from the identity that no longer serves you,
Yes.
and trust that that's possible for you to detach from it and be free from it. Like to trust that it's possible for you and for your body, your mind to heal, and you're worthy of it and you deserve it.
Yes.
And sometimes we may have a fear of receiving attention, and at other times, or for some other people, they may have a fear of not getting attention anymore. So if we don't have that attachment to the diagnosis, or even if we don't have that medical or physical imbalance anymore, maybe there's a fear of not receiving as much attention. So would you like to release the fear of letting go of whatever imbalance is going on, and with that release the fear of losing attention?
Yes.
You align your, actually, would you like to trust that it's safe for you to let go of whatever physical, mental, emotional, spiritual imbalance you may be experiencing, and you have the right to.
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of motivation, and also of following through with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yeah.
I'd like to know how to be motivated to take the right action, the right steps to heal whatever imbalance may be going on.
Yes.
And would you like Creator's discernment, perspective on when to be proactive with certain steps and when to surrender and allow the Creator to take care of everything?
Yes.
Would you like to release the belief that something in your life is wrong, that you are wrong, or other people are wrong?
Yes.
Because that creates a lot of resistance and separation. I'd like to know how to be in acceptance and even joyful acceptance of who you are, what your life is like, and what's happening around you.
Yes.
I'd like to release all energy of fight and resistance that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
And by making certain choices, I'm getting some of you are actually fighting health rather than fighting an illness or imbalance, just by making choices that are not in your highest best interest. So, would you like to release the need of self punishment, self destruction, and hurting yourself?
Yes.
We release the belief that you're worthy of punishment, that you deserve to be punished, and that you must suffer for whatever you may have done.
Yes.
Like to know how to love yourself unconditionally so that then you naturally make choices that are really healthy and healing for you.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to be self loving, self nurturing without feeling selfish?
Yes.
Like to know how to use time and energy wisely, fully guided by the Creator to live a healthy, joyful life.
Yes.
We release the belief that it would make life too complicated if you actually stood up and spoke up and gave yourself what you really need.
Yes.
That creates discernment, perspective on when to speak up, stand up, when to create a change for yourself, and when to basically flow along.
Yes.
We align your definition, perspective, and understanding of healthy relationships with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding. Like to know how to create, co create, and maintain a healthy relationship with the Creator and with yourself.
Yes.
Everything else basically comes out of that. So, those are the main relationships, the most important ones, really. So, would you like to know how to allow all other relationships to come out of that beautiful oneness and peace and harmony within yourself and with the Creator?
Yes.
To release all resistance, anger, resentment, regret, sadness that's preventing you from feeling peace and harmony within you and in your relationships.
Yes.
Like to know how to attract, magnetize, manifest the right uplifting relationships into your life.
Yes.
And trust that it's possible and you deserve it in the long run too.
Yes.
Like to know how to flow through life without getting inflamed, enraged, fired up in unhealthy ways, so that your body also no longer needs to get inflamed.
Yes.
Like to know how to express frustration, and even better, how to stay calm no matter what happens around you.
Yes.
Like to know how to be okay, how to be in acceptance and at peace with the world, including your inner world. Oh, interesting. This may be subconscious. You like to release the belief that when you're at peace, you're no longer. It's impossible to create change.
Yes.
You like to know how to be at peace and trust that you can be at peace and still create impactful change.
Yes.
You like to trust that it's possible for your whole being to heal from whatever illness, disease, or whatever imbalance you've experienced.
Yes.
Can we show your immune systems, respiratory systems, um, your whole body, what it feels like to be healthy and balanced.
Yes.
Try to release the belief that you need to be sick to be comfortable, basically to work from home or to be warm and cozy. Yeah. Try to know what it feels like to get what you want when you're completely healthy.
Yes.
To trust that it's possible for you, you're worthy of it, and you deserve it.
Yes.
And when something is showing up in your life, for you, for your family, would you like creator's perspective on where it's coming from, if it's truly a manifestation from the creator, and if it's truly meant to be there for you. Like to trust that discernment and trust the creator. And when something shows up, would you like to know what you're meant to do with it from creator's perspective? Like to trust that you have the right to ask the creator for whatever is in your highest and best interest and fully allow it in.
Yes.
You release the belief that either you're holding yourself back or that something or someone is holding you back.
Yes.
Like to know how to fully step into freedom and trust that you can be in freedom also at work, in your relationships, at all times.
Yes.
Realign your definition, perspective, and understanding of freedom and infinite possibilities with Creator. You show your bodies, your minds how to be spacious, how to be expansive, and trust that it's possible.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to live your life in your highest and best ways from Creator's perspective?
Yes.
Would you like to trust that you're still feminine, for, especially for the women, um, that you're still feminine when you are thin.
Yes.
Would you like to know how to show your femininity, your masculinity in a balanced, healthy way, and in a way that you're going to be respected.
Yes.
Like to know how to fully respect yourself and trust that it's possible without feeling self-centered. To show your bodies what it feels like to live without pain, and would you like to trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Would you like to trust that you no longer need pain physical, mentally, emotional, or spiritual pain to teach you something.
Yes.
And whenever something unexpected happens, would you like to know how to flow with it, how to flow with the new movement, new creations, with the changes, with clarity and joy rather than resistance?
Yes.
Like to trust on all levels that no matter what's happening, that everything that's happening is happening for a positive reason.
Yes.
Let's integrate everything that we shifted into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, 4 levels that Theta Healing works on in your highest and best way. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'd like to know how to move forward with a clear mind, with hope, health, peace, joy, and gratitude.
Yes.
Just take a few deep breaths, feeling this clarity and peace, acceptance, love, gratitude, wisdom. We shifted a lot, so enjoy being in stillness for a little bit and just allow everything to fully integrate. Sometimes the next day, people feel a little tired or some emotions may come up, so just be extra nurturing and patient, loving with yourself. And then in a few days, people usually feel really free and clear. So whatever you experience over the next few days, just be in joyful acceptance with it, knowing that shifts are happening on very deep levels, through all time, space, languages. Pretty remarkable how much can shift in a short amount of time. For our whole genetic line, too. Just take this peace, this wisdom, this balance, health with you into the rest of this day and this week. Keep focusing on the positive energy that's in everything and everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Continue co-creating peaceful, balancing, joyful realities for yourself and others. For those of you that are watching the recording, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and let us know what else is helpful.